want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset?
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
Now look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce. And I can help you produce. You just gotta trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you gotta make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
There he is.
We have two first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new system under these new coaches?
Kevin, is easy. If you have a veteran team, less time. If you have a younger team, It could take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
Now, here's Clarkson after LeBron James's miss.
Wow, Clarkson can really move. And once he's airborne, there's nothing the D can do.
Here's Davis, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
That's his first personal foul for his team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. At the line for two.
At his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Shot clock at 6. Sexton for 3. And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Clippers.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive. You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Sexton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Pass to Clarkson. Launches it. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Clarkson's got 5 points so far.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Markkanen against LeBron. Buries the long-range jumper.
Flexing the range. LeBron too competitive to let the last 3 go unanswered.
Sexton dishes to Olynyk. There's a screen. Markkanen passes to Olynyk. It's stolen. Down low. Back to Davis. Stolen by Clarkson. And there's the call on H. That is his first foul.
23. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The pass to Olynyk. Sexton kicks to Olynyk. Clarkson for 3. And Utah another 3. The Lakers in the lead. A-Train, the pass to LeBron. Here's A-Train, defended by Sexton. A-Train can't get it to drop. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
You don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night. You just have to send more guys to the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
Here's A-Train. Markkanen pulls it in.
Record foul, number 23. Second personal foul.
Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
The Lakers making a switch here. Russell's checked in. He's guarded by Davis. Passes it to Olynyk. 6 to shoot. And Sexton has it in the corner. Over Russell. The shot by Sexton, no good. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Utah's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Jazz for just a minute. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up the season series, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thank you. We'll see if they can execute Greg well enough to beat the good defense.
Yeah, and it's about identifying the right matchup. You almost always have an advantage somewhere on the floor.
You can bet they've been doing a lot of scouting, really getting a chance to prepare for this game. This should be an interesting game of adjustments.
Davis, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Davis has got 6.
I mean, it's amazing to watch AD at his size dance with the rock and create space for his shot.
And Olynyk at the basket on the assist from Clarkson.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Russell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
And here's Clarkson. He's got 13. He takes it in. Trying to get open is Davis. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Anytime you can get LeBron's...
Utah timeout call.
Utah trailing here. Sexton on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Sexton against Russell. The shot by Sexton, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Both teams will make substitutions. Jazz have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Dunn passes to Horton Tucker. Another miss by Utah. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Reeves. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Rob. Here's Abaji. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. The feed to Bamba. Davis. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. Schroeder surveying the floor. Bamba finds Russell. And it's off from three-point range. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Los Angeles making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Walker the fourth.
Pass to Fontecchio. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Horton Tucker. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And how about how they've converted in close? I mean, they're doing a great job involving the big fellas.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Now, here's Schroeder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's Russell with the drive. And counted, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. One falls for Davis.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him.
Done. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Horton Tucker. To the middle. Covered by Bamba. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
And the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Schroeder with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the pass to Horton Tucker. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Russell. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Dunn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
It's Russell with the drive.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
And he makes the first.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Davis. And so Russell hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Russell. He goes up again. Done outside. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Here's Russell. Utah with the rebound. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Here is Russell after the basket by Utah. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Her kicks to Bamba. They swipe it. Here's Horton Tucker. 6 points for him. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Russell missing.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Here's Abaji. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Jacks up a three. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Deep two from Russell. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
1 quarter in the book.
24, the Lakers, 27.
The things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Rui Hachimura out there with Bamba. And it's LeBron James. Then there's A-Train, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's A-Train, defended by Sexton. That one falls. A-Train's got 6.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And here's Sexton. No points in the game yet for him. Markkanen against Hachimura. Clock at 6. Sexton for three. The Lakers with the rebound. Bamba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's A-Train. The second effort. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Now Sexton. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Some dishes to Markkanen. Back to Clarkson. There's the three. A-Train pulls it in.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Bamba trying to break free. A-Train.
Number 23. Third personal foul.
This comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point.
Anthony Davis. Jared Vanderbilt.
You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Davis comes in for Bamba. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Hachimura.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here's Clarkson following the basket by LeBron James. Sexton for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And the Jazz. Olenek the pass to Fonjecchio. Outside, Sexton. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And a miss there on the triple.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Reeves the pass to A-Train. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's LeBron. Again, Los Angeles.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 16. And the shot goes down. Clarkson's got 18 points in the game.
The man is a microwave. This team loves Clarkson's take charge attitude when it comes to scoring.
Jazz trail by 8. Right side, Sexton. Pass to Fonjecchio. Olenek against Vanderbilt. Fade away. Olenek can't hit.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Pass to A-Train. Uses the glass to finish the way. A-Train's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Olynyk kicks to Sexton. From 13, jump shot is good. Sexton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Dangerous score from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's A-Train. He picked up 39 points in their last one against Cleveland.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
That one's not going to go. So Utah will take it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Jazz again can't hit it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Launches a 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Jazz trail by 12. Outside, Sexton to the paint. And Markkanen throws it down.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunities for their perimeter game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And that one good from Clarkson.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Sexton. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
This one for 3, and that's good for 3 points. A shot from A-Train. A-Train's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Clarkson taking his time here. There's the drive, and Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. After line for the Jazz. 2 shots.
Couple of buckets and now you're the big man? Is that how it is, MP?
And the second free throw, good. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. And it's all adding up.
And stolen by Russell. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's Davis with the jam.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Clarkson outside. Done outside. Just 5 on the clock. lays it up off the glass.
One of the stronger point guards we have, Chris Dunn, often does his best work in the paint.
Schroeder against Dunn. Russell dishes to Davis. It's good.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Lakers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight, and Utah making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lonnie Walker comes in for James. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Anytime you watch the Jazz, you have to think back to those great Utah teams of the 80s and 90s. They easily could have won a few rings.
Here's Horton Tucker. 6 points for him. Looking to get it going, and he bangs it home with one hand.
THT putting that vertical to good use.
The pass to Davis. Passes it to Schroeder. Outside, Russell. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Russell. Horton Tucker, that's good. Maybe even more than a few. And Smitty, it seems hard to believe those Jazz didn't win a title or two.
Kevin, well, if it wasn't for a player named Michael Jordan, they probably would have. Those Stockton, Malone Jazz teams ran into Jordan twice in the finals when he was at the peak of his career.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Jazz trail by 13. Dunn looking over the floor. Markkanen with it. Bamba picks him up. The shot's good. 5 points in the game.
Boy, what an advantage that is when your 7-footer can initiate, then hit the roller in stride.
Pass to Davis. The fader. Almost, but it rolls out.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Pass to Horton Tucker. From 15 feet away, and Utah again with the bucket.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
Outside, Walker. Passes to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off the back rim. No good. Utah trailing here. Here's Horton Tucker. 10 points for him. Bamba with the block. And he gets it back. And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Down again, Schroeder. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed. But AD's one who can still do it.
Lets it go from deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello, basketball fans. Anthony Davis has been the story of this game so far. An incredible start.
He's off to a great start. The buckets are coming fast and furious, I'm telling you, and he's shown no signs of letting up.
Hey, why stop now?
Defense can't stop you. Don't do it for them.
And now we turn our attention to the Western Conference standings here in the early going.
You take a look at the Lakers. They've been pretty much the team we thought they'd be. They're kicking into high gear mode every night. I like how they don't take lesser teams for granted. Just a matter of keeping it up for the long haul.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
We've got Olynyk. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
Now here's LeBron. Shoots over Markkanen. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have it.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. At the line for one.
Free throw drops for James. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Now, here's Sexton. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. He feeds it to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
He's guarded by Davis. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. No good on that one. Lakers leading by 14. Pass to A-Train. Here's Davis. 9 feet out. Again, Los Angeles.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, here's Markkanen. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Pass to A-Train. The 3. Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. Pass to A-Train. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Clarkson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
A-Train, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jazz trail by 19. Utah calls timeout. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Sexton's shot is good.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
James outside. To the right side. Here's A-Train. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 8. Nice ball movement by Utah. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah. Kessler at the line for 2.
That one is no good. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
So it's Utah now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Olynyk. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. No good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Sexton the pass to Clarkson. Swiped it away. Here's A-Train. 23 points in the game to the inside. And finished off by LeBron.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The Lakers with the ball. After Colin Sexton's three-pointer that didn't go. Now the pass to A-Train. Off target from three-point range. The Jazz have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Clarkson against Davis. Drops it in from 11 feet. He's got 9.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Sexton finds Olynyk. Over James, and the rejection by James.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Pass to A-Train. Moves back up. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Anthony Davis. 1 shot.
Shot.
Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked when you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also for me, I played better when I was talking.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
So it's Utah now. Pass to Fontecchio. Dishes it to Olynyk. Buries it from three-point range. Olynyk's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Inside, and Davis throws it down.
With a shot like that, AD has completely redefined what we expect out of a power forward.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
From downtown, and he knocks it down. Good looking through there from A-Train. A-Train's got 26.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
For 3, Olynyk. Great tee that time from Davis.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And there's another one for the Lakers.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Sexton, the pass to Olynyk. Poked away. To the paint. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Here's Sexton. 10 points for him. A floater, and there's another turnover by the Jazz.
Los Angeles ball.
This time's checked in for Colin.
On the court.
Here's James. 22 points for him. Passes it to Bamba. To the inside. Russell passes to James. Bamba kicks to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. Bamba setting the pick for Russell. Off target with his 3. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Abaji, the pass to Horton Tucker.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. James with it. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Out to Russell. Beyond the arc. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Fontecchio. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's Olynyk. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
A physical player, Kelly Olynyk, using his body well to attract contact.
Olynyk taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Olynyk.
A physical big man who won't back down from anyone. Every team could use a guy like Kelly Olynyk.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for LeBron. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now, here is Russell. He has 7. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Fontecchio. Here's Horton Tucker. 10 points for him. Olynyk sets a screen for Dunn. Here's Fontecchio. Another miss by Utah. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an impressive 61% from the field in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Russell passes to Bamba.
2 minutes.
Outside, Russell pulls from the top of the key. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Horton Tucker, the pass to Abaji. Here's Dunn. Count that bucket. Dunn's got his second bucket of the night. And here is Los Angeles now. And here's Schroeder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. No good from Beasley. Utah's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Schroeder kicks to Beasley. The three-pointer off the mark. The Jazz shooting 47% from the field in the third. Here's Abaji. Rebound the Lakers. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Russell, a screen on Dunn. Back to Russell. The tray. The rebound by the Jazz. Olynyk got 6 rebounds in the game. Dunn against Schroeder. Dunn outside. There's the pass to Fontecchio. Lock at 6. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Fontecchio's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Get there.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles.
The Jazz 70, the Lakers 94.
Oh, I see. You get no extra now, huh, MP?
And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Bamba is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's A-Train. Then there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Walker in at the 3. A-Train can't get it to drop. Jazz shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. To the middle. And Markkanen throws it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's A-Train. Dunn covering. A-Train, good.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
And we've seen not only some new trophies in Bruce, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Kicks to Markkanen. Jazz passing it around. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Walker, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Takes the 3. The shot, no good. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Markkanen, and he converts the layup.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's A-Train. Kept alive. Bamba passes to A-Train. From outside the arc. Utah with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Horton Tucker. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Bamba. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Dunn outside. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Russell, and he gets the bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Lakers leading by 23. A-Train, the pass to Bamba. Here's A-Train. Back to Bamba. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Abaji. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Russell. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Took him no time at all on that one. A-Train's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers. Dunn passes to Markkanen. Here's Abaji. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
And here is Dunn, following the three from A-Train. Down low, here's Horton Tucker over Russell. Two free throws coming up, and they...
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah. Two shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Horton Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
Fires the three. A-Train can't get it to drop. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Horton Tucker, the pass to Carey. Here's Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Carey. And two free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Utah. Burden, Carey. At the line for 2.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
And Utah making a change here. Sexton's checked in.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Passes it to Sexton. Takes it from 10, and Davis sends it back. Shoots the three. The rebound by Carey. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Here's A-Train, defended by Sexton. The pass to A-Train. Three-pointer. That one misses. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Magruder. And the three off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Davis. It's tipped. Stolen by Markkanen. Sexton with it. Now guarded by A-Train. Sexton kicks to Magruder. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Pass to A-Train. Los Angeles with another miss. Jazz have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Magruder passes to Sexton. Pass to Samanic. Jazz passing it around. Just 4 to shoot. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Gabriel. Passes to A-Train. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range. A-Train's got 38 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing it.
Anthony Davis. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the two. Vernon Terry taking 2 shots.
The numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
And he's good on the second. Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Davis with a screen on Sexton. Davis kicks to Walker. Floats it up for Davis. No good on the shot. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Feeds it to Sexton. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Schroeder passes to Davis. And the pass to Beasley. He kicks it to Walker. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Schroeder. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Clarkson. Outside, Sexton. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz with another miss. Lakers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Schroeder kicks to Beasley. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I'll tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Utah.
Chris Dunn.
Utah's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here's Dunn. Back to Markkanen. And he jams it with authority.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Dunn against Schroeder. Loads it up for Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Now Dunn. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Beasley. And the dunk by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Kicks it to Clarkson. For the 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Beasley outside. Schroeder setting the pick for Beasley. It's not going to go for him. Dunn with some nice D. The Jazz shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact they had, just a monster game for A-Train.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Now here's Beasley. Passes it to Schroeder. Bamba a screen on Dunn. Beasley with a clean look. No good from outside. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dunn passes to Clarkson. The Jazz with another miss. Schroeder with the ball.
A big thank you to everyone who made it out for tonight's game. Please get home safe. We hope to see you again soon.
Congratulations on the win tonight. It looked like they had no answer for your movement on offense. How did you exploit their defense?
Thanks, Candace. Yeah, you know, the most important thing is that guys on this team don't just stand around and, watch and wait for the ball to get to them. Guys are cutting, guys are moving, going back door. And I was able to find them for some easy hoops.
Yeah. Is that backup part of the playbook, or do you guys just freestyle when you see it open up?
Yeah, it's definitely part of our offense, We have any number of variations we could run out of sets depending on how they defend the pick and roll. So when you see your guy step up or move out of position, you know the backdoor cut is going to be there.
Your offense looks like it's really starting to click. What has changed?
Chemistry takes time. That's it. You know, I'm new to this team. I've seen a lot of changes. You know, we're trying different things in terms of how we play on offense. So it'll take some time, you know, for all that to come together, you know, for it to become second nature. So if you're not thinking out there, you know, you're just acting.
Well, it looked like you're starting to get there tonight, especially with some of those passes. I mean, they were really crisp.
Ah, man, thank you, John. Thank you. Yeah, man, there's not a lot of margin for error here, you know. Guys are so long and quick that you see a window to make a pass and it closes within a split second. You know, you got to put a little extra muscle on every pass if you want to get it to its, you know, intended location.
Thanks. Good game.
Appreciate you.
One of your other emails in so we can eliminate one. Good game, MP.
Man, that new MP joint trash. Whack. Crazy thing is, it ain't even that hard to rap. Man, Chuck, kick a beat.
Oh, yeah.
Make a beat.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, I like this one.
Get him set.
Hey, yo, MP cannot touch me. If you disagree, go climb a tree. MP covering the fleas. Hey, he's the worst baller in the city. Whoa, you can't jump, you got weak knees. You can't shoot even in boots. So yeah, you need a rapper root, toot, scoot. Shep Owens gonna dunk on MP. Hey, man, I can do this forever, man.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't, though.
What? What you talking about? That was fire.
Yeah, I don't think that anyone should ever listen to that, like, ever. Yeah.
Man, y'all tripping, man. This is gonna do numbers. Man, if I say my rhyme's fire, both y'all sit down.
Yeah, no, we got, it's like unreleased, like a Wu-Tang Clan. They don't release some stuff.
About how we market.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's saved on here.
Yo, MP's looking like Marty McFly on that skateboard.
For real. But Back to the Future was kind of dope.
Yeah, but Marty was corny.
No, but remember when he was playing the guitars, though? That was kind of lit.
Okay, that was dope. You right.
You know what I'm saying?
And his girl not that bad neither.
You mean the mom? Or like the girlfriend?
His girlfriend.
Oh.
That's what I said, right?
Wait, is Marty McFly kind of lit?
You know what? He might be.
Should we make popcorn and watch that later tonight?
Not tonight, bro. I got a game. But be my guest, man.
No. I'll wait.
See? I knew you had it in you.
Come on, man.
That's good friendship right there, man. I appreciate you.
And I got to cheer you on, bro.
Yeah, you know
That's very cute. Let's capture this.
Oh, yeah. Hashtag friendship.
Adorable.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's
playing hard to get. It's all right.
Yeah. It's good. We got one.
What?
event going